jokes. Does anybody see my left shoe? Close my eyes, take a bite, grab a ride, laugh out loud. There it is, up on the roof. I've been there, I survived. So just take my advice. Hang in there, baby, things are crazy, but I know your future's bright. Hang in there, baby, there's no maybe. Everything turns out alright. Sure, life is up and down, but trust me, it comes back around. You're gonna love who you turn out to be. Hang in there, baby.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God!
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and
Good morning, Ephrata. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Lexi.
Today is Tuesday, December 7th, 2021. Please rise for a moment of silence and the pledge to the flag.
Attention juniors and seniors, are you interested in an internship or a paid work experience for the spring semester? Do you have more than one open period this spring? If so, you are in luck. Applications for the internship co-op program for spring 2022 are now available in room 207. Please remember that all internships and co-op placements are outside of the building and you must provide your own transportation. Applications are due back to Mrs. Myers by Tuesday, December 21st.
Friends of Rachel will have a brief meeting in room 121 on Thursday, December 9th from 3 to 3:30ish to discuss ideas and upcoming events. Anyone interested in being a part of this great group of people, please come on by.
All students will receive a copy of their second semester schedules this afternoon in homeroom. Please note that study hall will be inserted into missing periods by your schedule. If you wish to pick up a class instead of a study hall, be sure to check out the EHS counseling website for the list of open available classes. This list is updated regularly. All you need to do is message your counselor with a period and a course title.
If you changed your mind about a course, you need to have your parents email your counselor with the requested change. Students are expected to remain in selected courses for the entire term. Withdrawing from a course after the 8th class meeting will result in the student receiving a WF, withdrew failing grade, for each marking period as well as the final grade. Please note that a WF along with another class failure could affect eligibility for student activities and sports. Now over to Billy Boy with the news.
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 Okay, I know it's early, so I'm gonna keep it quiet. It's time for the news.
Things which bend but don't break tend to be revolutionary, and an Australian firm hopes to find the nation's drivers will agree the next time they smash their car into a traffic light. Streetlights and traffic light poles tend to be rigid and unyielding, bad news for an oncoming driver and for the pole, as if the collision is strong enough, without any flexibility the pole will snap. University of South Australia's Dr. Mohammed Udin is working to replicate this revolution and create a flexible version of the bottom, collision risk section of the basic streetlight, and partnering with an Australian company to help him manufacture it, reports News Atlas. Today is Adam Gockley's birthday, and other news today is Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. Now back to the main desk.
Thank you to the teachers who participated in No Shave November. Mr. Geyer raised the most money for Minithon at $162, while Mr. Martin was second place, finishing at over $100. Thank you, Mr. Myers, Mr. Shea, Mr. Frymer, Mr. Campbell, Mr. McFarland, Mr. Martin, Mr. Boschel, Mr. Kellogg, Mr. Harding, Coach Miller, Senior Miller, Mr. Geyer, Senior Cirillo, Mr. Piccolo, Mr. Bischoff, and Mr. Austin.
The deadline for CTC applications is swiftly approaching. December 24th is the deadline for the application to be completed. You can go to the EHS counselor's website or refer to your Schoology message for the link and instructions. If you have any questions, please see your counselor for help.
Yearbook Club will be having their normal meeting today after school in Mr. Bischoff's room. Please plan on attending so we can discuss the next week's deadline meeting.
Lunchtime, we got pasta bowl, cheese lasagna with meatballs, or chicken alfredo with the singular whole grain garlic breadstick on the side.
Barbecue bacon chicken sandwich.
Pizza from Papa John's.
Crispy chicken wrap.
Fruit and yogurt parfait with a muffin.
Buffalo chicken salad.
Roasted cauliflower.
Grape tomatoes dip. Assorted fresh fruits or slushy.
Sports.
The show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long.
Fired their head coach, Elaine Vigneault. Probably said that wrong. The news came a day after the Flyers' embarrassing loss to the Lightning at home 7-1 on Sunday, extending Philadelphia's losing streak to 8 games. The Flyers have the second worst record in Metro Division through 23 games at 8-11-4. Philadelphia also fired assistant Michael, I don't know how to say that name, former NHL head coach. The Patriots secured a 14-10 victory against the Bills in Buffalo and will keep their status as first in the AFC East. During the windy Monday Night Football matchup, running back Damian Harris rushed for 111 yards and a touchdown before exiting with a hamstring injury. Now back to the main desk.
Ephrata High School's theater program is proud to announce this year's spring musical will be The Wizard of Oz. The performance dates in March. The Wizard of Oz now celebrates the 80th year of the magic, this beloved tale in which a Kansas farm girl travels over the rainbow to discover a magical power of home. Has been entertaining audiences for generations. Adapted to live stage performances, it creates the dialogue and structure of the MGM classic film nearly scene for scene.
Those students interested to learn more about how you can be part of this production, whether on stage, behind the scenes, pit orchestra, stage crew, or just have a few questions of your own, there will be an informational meeting held on Thursday, December 9th at 3:30 p.m. in the auditorium. At that time, the directors will review the audition process, stage crew procedure, and pit requirements.
Auditions are scheduled for December 13th with callbacks on the 15th at 3:30. Please note you are not required to audition for the musical if following you attend the informational meeting you are not interested. All roles are opened. You do not need to be involved in the theater or music program to audition. The musical will be directed and choreographed by Mr. Gonzalez with vocal direction by Ms. Upholtz and pit orchestra director Miss Klinger. Anyone has questions can email Mr. Gonzalez on Schoology.
Have a great day! Woo! Let's go! Great day for school.
Merry Christmas, Christmas comes this time each year. Well, way up north where the air gets cold, there's a tale about Christmas that you've all been told. And a real famous cat all dressed up in red, and he spends the whole year working out in his sled. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Just a little bobsled we call little Saint Nick. But she'll walk a toboggan with a 4-speed stick. She's candy apple.